So I came back here to the graveyard to level 9 before I go over to this area, as I found I was dying quite a lot here trying to get to the houses. Level 9 should make it a lot easier. But yeah, we just had a really good rare drop, a heavy Asbaj hide tunic, which is giving us a massive armor class upgrade and a massive vitality and energy upgrade, which is level 6. So I guess these guys can drop some level 6 armor. Tunic fashioned from the very heavy Asbaj hide. Take all. So let's see what that looks like. So that's what I love. Like, you get a huge serotonin and dopamine rush when you get a nice drop like that for these undead. So now I know they can drop things like that. I'm curious to know what else they can drop. So look at my green tunic now. When I scroll over it, we get this look, and let's just see what the difference is in health. Like how much is giving me any extra health? I don't think it is. I think vitality is to do with regeneration. In combat, health regeneration. 3 energy regeneration. So yeah, vitality is more about regeneration than it is your overall hit points. So where's my overall hit point right now? Just eat an apple. Yeah, 793. I'm gonna put this one on. Still 793. But my vitality's gone up to 67. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a really cool drop to get here. Figured it was worth documenting. Yeah, continue the rest of this video up at that part when I get to level 9. I still have a little bit to grind out, but I figured killing these would be the best way to get that, in the hope that I would get a nice drop, and boom, there we go. Nice rare chest plate. So I decided to spend all level 9 farming these to see if I get any more interesting drops, and I got an even better chest plate. 156 armor class, 10 strength, wisdom, hit points and energy. So this is, and it's a level 8. I am level 13 but adventure level 8. So yeah, these guys can drop some epic breastplates. I'm way more interested in this one than the one I already got. So what my gaming OCD is telling me to do is spend at least level 9 and level 10 farming these guys to see exactly what they can drop. Because I looked for a loot database, like some sort of item database that tells what their loot table is, but it doesn't seem to exist. Oh, look at that! It's just my shoulder pads. That is way cooler. I mean, I like the metal one. That looks cool too, but that looks even better, and it's better stats. The breastplate of the prism. Yeah, so there's 2 documented loot drops. I guess probably have something like a 1% chance to kill, because I've easily killed 200 of these guys, maybe 150 pushing on 200. Yeah, to get this sexy breastplate, which raised my hit points up over 900. Let's just check the difference. 879 there. And 918. So yeah, great. We'll call this video the loot of 1,000 fallen barbarians, and I'll do my best to kill 1,000 of them, so we get an idea of the loot table here. The reason being, it's like I like the role playing idea of Conan looting these like artifacts of the fallen barbarians that have risen for the grave, and maybe carrying artifacts, fabled gear of yesteryear. Too cool, guys, too cool. Okay, I'll update you if I find anything else. Well, oh my good giddy god. I was hoping, nay, praying, that I might find a nice two-handed sword. I've been wanting one for yeah, many levels. Acquired, so we only need level 3 to use this. It's definitely an upgrade on the damage. And yes, it's going on. So happy to have documented finding this. My dopamine and serotonin receptors went off the charts when I seen this drop. So yeah, I guess if you kill like 150, 200 odd skeletons, you might get lucky and get yourself a sword. Oh man, like I'm giddy with excitement right now. Only a warrior, paladin or dreadnought can use it. Yeah, he's finally got his warrior sword. Super happy to get that on camera. So that's 3 3 yellow drops we've had, and we'll say roughly 150 or so kills. Definitely going to keep farming these now. I'm even more enthusiastic about doing this thousand corpse run, thousand fallen barbarian corpse loot run. I wonder if we can get a full set of epic gear by doing this, because if we can, that's too cool for school, guys. Okay, so we've got our 4th piece of yellow quality, and it's a shield, a really nice shield. It's only the 2nd shield I've seen drop for this character in the 10 levels we've been playing. Plus strength, plus hit points, 20% block chance, 53 armor class. Really nice shield. Shield of Zhao Shin, we'll say. See how that looks. Definitely going to be using that at some point. Cool. Shield of Zhao Zhen. Right now we use the greatsword. But yeah, that's four epic quality yellow drops. We're probably somewhere around coming up for about 200 kills maybe. So yeah, like I say, it seems 1 in 50, roughly 1 in 50, which is pretty cool. So we got another two-handed sword. If I hadn't already had this worn greatsword, I'd be excited about that one, because it was an upgrade from the maul that I was using. But it looks like the worn greatsword is the sort of epic or heroic version of the bent greatsword. But I'll keep hold of that sword in case anybody else, I see anybody else who wants to use it. Maybe if you watch this video on YouTube or Hive Gaming and you want to jump on and get some gear in the Barbarian starting area, I'm going to end up having a lot of it. Anyway, that's the bent greatsword. So we got another yellow drop, stained wool gloves, which I believe I already have a pair of these that dropped from something else, not these skeletons. Let's just check. I think I had them in here. Yep, stained wool gloves. Now we've got 2 pairs of stained wool gloves. I think they dropped off. Oh, it was one of the mobs for a quest. But yeah, we have 2 pairs of gloves. Oh, that's the wrong ones. It's these ones here. So if anybody, you can be used at level 1, so if anybody wants to roll up a Barbarian caster and wants some starting gloves, give me a shout. I've got 2 pairs. Okay, so we got another yellow drop, worn hand wraps, level 3 adventuring, level 8. So yeah, sort of same quality as our greatsword. These are for a monk or a disciple. Pretty cool wraps to have. Let's see if we can. We can't see what they look like. Or can we? No. Okay, well yeah, that's another thing that these guys can drop. Decent monk disciple gear. Okay, so we had a bit of a development. I got the heavy Azibaj, I don't know how to pronounce that, heavy Azibaj hide tunic to drop again. That was the original sort of heroic epic drop we got that made me want to go on this mission. I didn't think I'd see another one, and at this point we're probably approaching about 400 kills total. So if that has like, if we've seen 2 out of 400, then that has like a 0.5% chance to drop, roughly, give or take. Pretty cool that I got a second one that I can give to somebody if they want it, if I ever meet anybody else in this game. But I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought I'd do 1,000 kills and never see the same gear again, but there we go. We got the original heavy Azibaj tunic for a second time, around the 400 kill mark. I guess this group spawn is kind of lucky because I got the Azibaj tunic again, and right after that we killed someone and got a Andika polished shield, which I've never seen before, first time dropping. So you know, we're at the 400 kill mark and we finally we see this shield, which isn't the best shield that we've got. The Sao Shin shield is still the best one, but it's a pretty good shield. It can be used at level 3, where this one needs to be used at level 6. So yeah, let's have a look and see if we see the graphic for that. Oh, it's a round shield, where the other one is sort of a kite shield. This one's a round shield. Nice green. I like the look of that. I also like how you just have to like mouse over someone and it shows you in this game. Very cool feature. Very cool shield. Yeah, this is definitely the best group spawn. So what I'm doing is I'm clearing all these out and then they respawn again. This is the best spawn so far. We got the Azabaj chest piece. Then we got, what did we get? The shield. We got the blue shield, and now we've got our first blue quality single-handed weapon. So I've been hoping for a decent one-hander, so I can, if I need to use like a shield one-handed. So we've got a blue bent axe. I guess it's showing us here what the bent axe looks like. Oh, it's like a sort of scythe. Wow, it's like, yeah. Damn, some children of the corn. Some children of the corn looking shit. That's more a scythe than an axe. I don't judge that as an axe, but fair enough. It's the only good one-hander that we found. So again, that's a 1 in 400, roughly 1 in 400 kill drop for this area. Crazy. I'm loving everything that we're learning here. I'm loving just doing this. I mean, we're almost level 11. We've got, you know, maybe 30 more kills to go, and then I'm going to do a whole between 11 and 12, and after level 12 we'll move on, because I'll have better spells then, and I think I've learned as much as I want to learn for the loot table of these fallen barbarians. But very, very cool thing to be doing on the Vanguard emulation server. Ben axe, 1 in 400 drop. Yeah, we're still in the same spawn. This has been the best run so far. We've got 3 blue drops and the yellow drop, and the bow is a huge upgrade. Yeah, I'm using a shitty novice ranger short bow. We've got a bent short bow, better damage, got a dexterity and vitality upgrade. Definitely using that. Again, 1 in 400. I've killed so many of these. I've never seen this. This is crazy. Let's keep on going. We've got about another 600 kills to go for this video. Yeah, so again, this is one of the last kills for that spawn, and we get a second bent axe. So if I wanted dual wield, now I have 2 of those scythes, which isn't doing more damage. Oh, actually, is this a lower tier? Let me just check. It looks like it might be. It says level 1 adventuring. This one's level 3 adventuring, so that's a lower level one. This one can be equipped right away, like a level 1. Well, this one's a level 3. Very interesting. Very interesting. Then I can drop a level 1 rare, level 3 rare. What I also noticed is that these chest plates are soul bound as soon as you pick them up, and so is the Shield of Shao Sin, so they're not tradable, but these bound and equip things are. So some things that drop, not tradable. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm a warrior, that maybe it's smart loot and they're dropping because they know I'm a warrior. I have no idea. Very, very interesting to be finding this out and documenting this. I haven't seen anybody do this before. I feel like a pioneer. Hopefully you guys appreciate watching the video. Let's keep on grinding. Okay, so we have 99.9% experience. We're just about to get ready to hit level 11. So right now these skeletons are giving us 68 adventure experience per kill. I'm curious to see how that changes as soon as we get a level. Just for anybody who's never played Pantheon before, the death penalty kicks in at level 11, so it means that when you die you leave a tombstone and a portion of your experience is lost, but you get that experience back when you claim the tombstone. Kind of like EverQuest, the original EverQuest's corpse runs. They want the death penalty to be harsh here, but not for the first 10 levels. Haven't really seen any drops in a little while. Kind of got like a lot of them in a row there, like 3 blues and the yellow Azabaj chest piece, and then nothing. But boom, level 11. Okay, so we're level 11. We've got some loot here. Nothing. Bent crossbow and a sharp backclaw. Let's kill this guy and see how much experience he's given us now. See how many we need to kill to get to level 12. Let's use my new bow. There's 25. I only did 7 before, so I feel like it's a bit of an upgrade. $34. So pretty much half. So yeah, that's what I thought would happen. If I had to kill 300 to get my last level, I'm going to have to kill 600 to get to level 12. Okay, I mean, I've committed to this and doing a video for us. I'm going to do it, but geez, it's going to take a long time. I don't have any new spells. I don't have really any new anything. Just that they still give experience. He didn't really hit me, I guess, because my armor class and stuff has went up. My hit points have went up slightly. I think I was about sort of 1050 before. So what are we at? 1. Yeah. Okay, we've got a decent chunk more. We've got like an extra 100 hit points. But I think just being level 11 makes it harder for them to hit me. Let's see, because they could damage me before, but let's see what this guy can do. See combat log. Hit me for 51. Hit me for 50. For 136. Another 50. Yeah, you can still take some damage. You can still give me some punishment, you know. I want more. I guess I can get a few before I have to eat an apple. Been roughly two or three kills and eat an apple. I guess I got a bit more survivability. Wow, there's a lot of criticals there. Yeah. So 34 adventure experience. So yeah, we didn't even get 1% so far. Okay, so I guess that's perfect. That means in order to get level 12, which is a big deal, we get a hell of a lot of new spells at level 12. We become a lot more powerful. It's good that we finish this this segment of our leveling and gearing up, I guess, on our 1000 barbarian corpse kill by killing 600. We probably killed about 450. I'll show you the loot that we have so far. Yep, we've got these yellow pieces. Shield's pretty good. Definitely the best things that we've got so far are the breastplate, the prism, and the worn greatsword. Very glad I got them. Those definitely are very low drop rate chance. Haven't seen them drop again. We're at the 450 kill mark. I guess when we get to 1000, we'll see if we get duplicates of them by the time we get to 1000. Pretty much at the halfway point here. Yeah, I'll update you guys as soon as we get another drop. Well, guys, I guess sometimes dreams do come true. All I wanted to drop, as much as I would like a nice new piece of armour to drop, what I wanted to drop next was a good epic one-hander. Whether it be a mace, a sword, an axe, doesn't matter. Now this one, look at this one. This is a level 8 next mace, which means its DPS is better than my greatsword. Now we're definitely up at 500 kills. 500 kills for this next mace to drop. Don't call it a next mace, call it, you know, the mace of 500 dead skeletons, because that's what it took to get this. Now that's a level, it requires level 8 adventure. My current sword only requires level 3. So this is, in some ways it's not an upgrade because I'm losing strength and hit points, but I'm gaining DPS and it means I can use my shield as well. So, okay, let's just equip that actually, because that's exciting. I've been wanting a one-hander to drop. And boom, we just got one. After 5, and I can't stress that enough, after 500 kills, easily it's been 500. Right, let's see where we're at. So we can equip the shield, which is giving us 5 strength and hit points. So we're not really losing that much strength and hit points, and we're gaining armor class. And we're gaining DPS. But we had to work. Okay, I was happy to get the sword, but, you know, if you're going to increase my DPS and give me more survivability, that's way cooler. So I've got my little mace, I've got my cool shield, my survivability's increased. It took killing these skeletons for hours. I'm level 11 now. We started this at level 7. Like I say, I would estimate we're somewhere about 500 kills. Damn, that's cool. This is some of the most fun I've ever had in any game, whether it be an RPG, MMO, whatever. Let's see how much damage we're doing with our rare bow. I guess the next thing I want to drop is a yellow quality bow. We get a quality bow, that would be good. Attack speed seems to be faster now. We're still doing decent damage. Oh, that's so lucky. Like, okay, we just got the mace to drop. And is this an upgrade to boots? It's an upgrade to our boots, guys. Damn. Okay, so better armor class, better strength, better hit points. Glad I got that on camera. Kind of feeling blessed right now. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Enchanted boots of the forest. Haven't seen those drop. That's another. You're going to have to kill these for 500 kills to get that. God damn. God damn, I'm loving this little video project right now. Yeah, let me use my new boots. Upgrade. Even though these require level 2 to use, my other ones require level 3. But these are item level 12, my other ones are item level 8. Damn, that's crazy. This has just become my favourite game of all time. What do my new boots look like? The new boots look, yeah, they're silver where my other ones were like green foresty colours. Okay guys, very glad I got that on camera. We just had a massive upgrade there. Boots and mace and DPS and everything. When we're at the sort of, you know, I've been doing this for hours, killing 500 of these things. Mind blowing stuff. Hope you're enjoying this video so far. Going to do another 500, see how well geared we are by the time we kill 1,000. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, on our quest to kill 1,000 barbarian skeletons, we found yet another 1 in 500 pieces of armour. A rusted chain and leather chest piece. 9 strength, 40 hit points. If I didn't already have the breastplate of the prism, I'd be excited about that. But we already have a better one. But, you know, like I say, when you scroll over, you get to see what it looks like. It's very cool looking. It's got some green patches on the side. Yeah, let me just move that over so you get a better look at this. It's got some it's leather looking. Some green patches would suit a ranger really well. It can only be used by a warrior, paladin, cleric, or dread knight, which makes me feel even luckier that I have the breastplate of the prism, which is an upgrade. I'm excited to show you guys that this can drop after 500 kills, because I haven't seen it drop yet. I haven't seen even its lesser version drop yet. But we already have better, so, you know, if anybody is bound and equipped, so if anybody that's watching this video wants to check out Vanguard emulator and wants a rusted chain and leather chest piece, if you start a barbarian or you start close to the barbarian starting area, you can have that. That's totally yours. It took me 500 kills to get that, but if you want it, I'll happily give it to you. Let's continue on. We're still easily 450, 500 kills away from our total. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, back once again. D4 damage or power of the people. Back once again with the Uber loot. So here we are. Again, we're about the 500 kill mark. And we just got a rusted chain and leather greaves drop. So if you want one of these rusted chain and leather greaves to drop from one of these barbarian skeletons, you're going to have to kill them 500 times. Now look how much of an upgrade that is. What I'm using right now, cured hide leggings, which is leather. 29 armor class, 3 strength, 3 dexterity, 29 hit points. Look at the ones I just got. 77 armor class, 4 strength, 4 constitution, which means more hit points, and 38 hit points. They're both level 10 items, both need level 5 adventuring, but this is a huge upgrade. Yeah, and it took me easily 500 kills to get it. So way glad I got this. We're starting to upgrade our armor. Great. I don't need a one-handed weapon. I don't need a shield. I don't need a breastplate. But I will take some leggings. I will take some rusted chain leather greaves. Look how cool they look. Look, these. Right, let's zoom in. Right, these are the greaves I currently have. These grey stitched up the side things. These grey stitched pieces of nonsense leather, and all of a sudden, bam! Look at those! Look at those guys. Yes, I do want to equip those. Way better. Now look how much better I look after killing these same skeletons for 500 kills. I've got my mace that took about 500 kills. I've got my shield that took about 300 kills. Got my breastplate, which I love. You know, give me some boots, give me some greaves. But yeah, look at these straps. Look at the straps. Look at the leather. Look at the green knee pads. Look at the chain on the crotch area. Look at the chain on the bay. Look at the chain bay. That is, they go so well with the breastplate of the prism that I'm glad I've been here for hours and hours and hours killing these, working on the thousand kill video. I hope I get boots to match, and I hope I get greaves to match. But this, hands down, best game I've ever played. Best RPG ever. Having tons of fun killing these. Let's go and kill someone. Let's see if we get another. Let's get lucky. Last time we got like a rare drop, and then we killed someone and got another rare drop. Can we do that again? Is that even possible? Are the gods smiling upon us this day? Oh, it's giving us lit. What is it? It is only 16 copper. Okay, we need to try that again. We need to take another shot. We're only going to take 2 shots, and then after that, I don't want to do too much combat here. This is more about loot. This is not about battering skeletons in the head with a mace. Although I'm noticing a big upgrade in damage. Like the mace actually is really cool. Like I was loving my worn greatsword. No loot there. Okay, we need to do another one. We need to kill him till we get loot. But this mace is smashing these skeletons. I wish I had the mace and the shield on my dwarven cleric, and I'm almost tempted to figure out how difficult it is to bring my dwarven cleric all the way over here, because he's not that far. He's in the Riverlands. He's in the Three Rivers village. You can probably make it, as I said. Okay, we have loot. So, regardless of whether this looks good or not, this is where we're going to end this part of the video until we get new loot. It was 94 copper. Okay, what the hell? We'll do one more kill. One more kill. Why not? Why not one more kill? We've had hardly any combat in this video. Come in. Stun. Kick. And DPS. So that time before when I looted the rare piece, and then right after it I looted the boots, that's a 1 in a million chance of that happening. Yeah, we got a smooth troll tooth, which is worth 2 silver and 10 copper. Okay, well, just to show you guys that miracles don't always happen. But the next time I get a nice piece of gear, I'll update the video. I don't want to make it too long. We're going crazy here, doing crazy things, breaking new ground. Never been done before on YouTube. Yeah, loving this game. Okay, another one for the archives and for the sake of documentation. Again, we're still about that 500 kill mark. First time I've seen this drop. Dark Blade. It is a a one-handed longsword that if I didn't have my nicked mace. In fact, I'm almost tempted to use it over the nicked mace. It has less DPS, right? But if you're tanking, you're getting more strength and more hit points. So it's giving me 37 hit points and extra strength. So even though we're taking the 4.4 DPS drop, we're still gaining hit points and strength. So, and that can be used at level 2. God damn, it's already soulbound, so I can't trade that because it says soulbound before I picked up. So it's not bound on equip, it's soulbound right away. We're going to have a look at it since it's already soulbound Yeah, but like I said, a dark blade to drop, a level 2 required, but it's a level 12 item, which can be used by a rogue, dread knight, ranger, paladin, bard, warrior. That's insane, guys. I've had to kill so many of these, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, here you go, have a dark blade. Have a dark blade, 500 kills in. Nuts. Like, this is insane. I did not expect this when we were playing the game. Like, okay, this has got the dark blade equipped. Damn, look at that. You can't even see it. Like, it's like, that looks like orcish. It's like an orcish kind of blade. Like, yeah, it's nuts. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Machete, like an orcish machete. And so we're taking the DPS drop, but we're getting extra hit points. Look at that. Look at that thing. If you want a dark blade for these guys, you're gonna have to work for it. I've grinded like whole levels. I'm on my 500 plus kill to see that dark blade, guys. How nuts is that? I'm imagine, is it just me? Am I crazy, or is that insane? That to get that dark blade, I need to get like a good screenshot of this. To get that dark blade, well, it looks to me like it looks very orcish. That looks more orcish than anything else. But to get that, I've had to be there for hours working on a video where I see exactly what these things can drop, and all of a sudden it's like, bam, we can drop a dark blade. Oh, you're looking for some one-handers for your collection? You have a nice little mace that's like destroying these things. How would you like a dark blade? Let me see what my total health is. Okay, so with the dark blade we're 1201 health. Where is my mace? There's my mace. Okay, so my mace. We're 1201. So yeah, we're roughly 40 extra hit points if we use the dark blade. So even though it's less DPS, it's better for tanking. Yeah, no, I'm keeping it for my collection. It's soul bound anyway. So I guess we'll put this in this small backpack. This is my collection of one-handers. Actually, no, a sword collection, because I've got my worn greatsword, which I'm not using right now because it's less DPS than the mace, which is 9.8 DPS. The two-hander's only 7.8. Dark blade's 5.45. So the next mace feels heroic. It feels epic. It feels like, especially if you go for like a sort of D&D point of looking at it, that a blunt mace should be destroying skeletons. We should be decimating these skeletons with a mace, and it is. I've already been killing them for levels with different weapons, but this just cuts right through them because it's fast, it's doing good damage, and they just can't keep up. You know, they just can't. Buffed, dead. So yeah, I thought you guys would appreciate seeing that. I got a sword that took me 500 kills to get after I've got so much other cool loot for this video. But we still only the halfway mark. We still have a long way to go. Let's see what we get by the end of it. Okay, so we have another really interesting drop. These are the first shoulders I've seen. We're probably closing on 600 kills now. Now, the shoulder pads I have are the ones I started with at level 1. They have 1 armor class. They require level 1, and they are level 1. Now, these patch thin skin pauldrons, we're jumping up from light armor to medium armor. They have a 23 armor class, no stats. The funny thing is, they're not quite as. Like, look at the shoulder pads I have right now. Right, they look so good. They really suit. They've got the gold inlay and everything. These ones, they've got better armor class. They're still red, which is cool, but I'm losing kind of the ornateness of the ones I've had. So I'm kind of sad to see the quality and channel of shoulder pads go, but this one's an upgrade, and I gotta wear it. It's blue. It's 23 armor class versus 1. So yeah, 600 kills if you want a patched thin skin pauldrons. So I've been hoping that a better two-hander would drop, so I could, you know, do some more damage. And pow, brand new two-hander, Azabaj Queen Stinger, two-handed great spear, and we got some storehouse scale boots as well, which aren't an upgrade, but we have about 700 kills, maybe even more than that, maybe 800 kills before we see this drop. I haven't seen a lesser version of it. Been wishing for a new two-hander. Bam, 1111 DPS, best weapon I've seen drop so far. God damn, that is so cool. I love this game, I really do. See what this does. Wow, look at that thing. What the hell, it's like a bone with a blade on the end. It's crazy. I think the loot gods maybe listen to me, because I've been wishing for, like, I hope the next yellow that drops is a better two-hander than the worn greatsword, and better than the mace. And it is. Look at this thing. Nuts. I need to get my two-handed piercing skill up though, it's really low. Guess using this is good. Let's not die here. We're doing this. So yeah, if you kill roughly 700-800 of these, you might get a great spear that's made that looks like a leg bone and a goddamn blade on the end. Wow, this game just never ceases to amaze me, guys. Wow. Okay, so not long after looting the great spear, we get a worn hammer, which is level 3 adventuring, vitality, hit points, 5.45 DPS. Quite a lot of classes can use it, including a blood mage, which is pretty interesting. So the only mage, for some reason, the only mage that can use it is a blood mage. Cleric, blood mage, shaman. So disciples can't use it. All three healer classes can use it. That's pretty interesting. Cool. Another yellow for our collection after roughly 800 kills. Okay, so we got our first yellow piece of armour. Chipped bleach scale leggings, which, funnily enough, they're exact same stats as the ones I'm using, the rusted chain and leather. The difference being the yellow ones can be used at adventure level 3, where the ones I'm using, the rusted chain ones, were at level 5. So I like the look of the ones I've got with the leather straps. I think they look kind of cool. Where these ones are more sort of plate mail orientated. I'm probably going to end up making a Dread Knight half giant, so I'll end up giving those to the half giant. But stats the same, pretty cool though. Another yellow drop. So we got a cured hide belt, which we're already using, but it's cool to know that these guys can drop it as well. Good thing about that is it can be used at level 1, so that way it's giving you a bit more dexterity, some more hit points, a little bit better armor class. Again, I'll probably give that to my giant, who will likely be a Dread Knight. So just immediately after the cured hide belt dropped, we got another two-hander, which is even better. It's more hit points, more constitution, so even more hit points, better DPS. Yeah, we're up probably about, we're probably somewhere the 800 or so hit kills to get this. Never seen it dropped. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's very cool. I mean, I like the look of the spear, looks, especially because it dropped off skeletons. But that looks like it's just going to smash them. Yes. A shaman can use this though. Shaman, cleric, dread knight. Wow, maybe I should keep it. Maybe I should keep it. Make a shaman. Nah, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it. Yeah. Damn, I love this game. I know I've said that a lot in this video, but I really do. I mean, we're collecting the relics of the Barbarian past. They could drop anything from copper to vendor trash to a big dirty great mall. Boom. Smashing those skeletons. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a new item that we haven't seen. A quad defender's augmenting focus. Let's see if we could. What does that look like? Okay, so we've got something new. A quad defender's augmenting focus, which looks like it's a sort of caster weapon. Vitality and hit points. Yeah, but it doesn't give damage, so maybe it's just held in the offhand, maybe. But it's all the caster classes that can use it. So yeah, we're probably closing in about 900, maybe 950 kills. We have sort of like 30, maybe 40 kills to go to hit level 12, and then that's us done with this War of the Undead. thousand barbarian corpse loots. We have 99.37%. We've definitely killed way more than 1,000. I haven't seen many yellow drops in the last sort of 10% or so. We have this little patch to clear out, and that should get us to level 12. So I figured I'll get these last few kills on camera. So we got a level on camera. Hopefully we get lucky. We get one last yellow drop or blue drop. Put them all in the bank and counted. We have 15 yellow drops. And only one double of the Azabaj chest plate, the one that we originally got. None of the other ones are doubles, so I guess that makes them all less than a 0.1% chance to drop for these guys, which is crazy. Really enjoyed doing this. Enjoyed what we've learned. It's been a good way to go from level sort of 7 or 8 up to level 12. Should be 2 more maybe. 2 more and we should get level 12. The plan for level 12 is to clear up the few remaining quests I have here, and then head over to Colmar. For the War Chief wants us to go to the next area, which is a sort of level 10 plus area. So I'm looking forward to. Hopefully there's more undead out there. I look forward to finding another graveyard full of undead skeletons to do this again at a higher tier. There we go, boom, level 12. Okay, so here we are in the bank. Let's take a look at everything we looted. So we got the breastplate was 1, shield was 2, and we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I think we've got some in our bag. 13, 14, 15, 16 yellow items. I think these ones are all blue, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blue items, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 green quality items. So that's everything we got in the War of the Undead. killing the 1,000 barbarian corpses. A lot of fun to do that. Really enjoyed making this. If any of you guys want any of this loot, yeah, just give me a shout. We'll probably do some sort of competition on Hive or some sort of event where you can earn some Hive and get some good starter gear if you log in and create a character, and just, you know, give me a shout and I'll give you some of this good starter gear.